Well, one of the key strategies that we have really employed in the US market has always been to continue a very strong product cadence. So year after year, we have very strong product introduction. So last year was a very strong year for us to expand in the B segment. We have brought the all-new A5 family, and of course we brought the next generation Q5 and SQ5 cars that have been our best sellers, and all of these have definitely contributed to a large growth, and we will continue to do so in 2018 and 2019 with a lot more launches coming up. Well, we continue to look at segments that are obviously of large opportunity. It's no secret that the SUV business has been growing in a big way, and we have had really strong comebacks to these SUV segments. So if you look at Q7, if you look at Q5, these are great segments. We've been doing fantastic in those. Even a Q3, as it's in its last stages of life cycle, has been doing really well. So with that, and of course the offensive on the car side as well, we continue to see a great growth. A7 has been a great success story for us. When we brought it back in 2011, it has done a great achievement for us in terms of extending our presence in the C segment. It's almost doubled our segment share, so it's really been a great story for us. And this will continue. So the new A7 is obviously continuing to emphasize this big design that we have established with the Sportback concept back in 2011. And it's virtually similar in terms of its dimensions, but we have increased the wheelbase and we have increased the package in the rear seat. And of course, the car is absolutely loaded with technology. A lot of technologies that we have introduced on the A8 are now also going to appear in the new A7.
So give me an idea who the A7 customer is.
Well, these customers are definitely people that are looking for a design statement. In fact, we know that about a third of the customers that purchase the A7 and a similar car in that segment, their number one purchase reason is design. So they're definitely looking to express themselves a lot more than just a traditional sedan form. And we believe we have the perfect formula because it's a great design, but it's also a fantastic package, and it's all that great technology that I already talked about. Well, we are obviously pursuing electrification in a big way. You're going to see some next plug-in hybrid versions. We already plan to introduce the Q5 plug-in hybrid this year. And then, of course, we're going to continue next year with plug-in versions of the A7 and A8. And last but not least, of course, the electric SUV that's going to be launching next year as well. So our steps in electrification are very consequent, and we're going to keep doing that. On the autonomous front, I think you can see the cars behind me, A7 and A8. We're going to have about 40 driver assistance systems. So definitely we keep pushing the envelope of those as well. And look, we continue to develop this technology step by step, and we will continue to lead this area as well.